Hello and welcome to StratiGG. Today we are playing round 1 of the Risk Free-for-All World Championships 2024 Season 1. Straight off the bat, we have got some very difficult settings. The map is Stairs of Knowledge and Power. Game type World Domination. We do have blizzards on this tiny map. Fog of War is off. We have unstable portals. Hopefully that will help a little bit, but this map is very choky. Card bonus is fixed, meaning we need to snag a bonus if we can. Turn time is 60 seconds. Alliances are on, and balance, blitz, dice. The alliance is gonna be paramount in this game. The map is small, it is choky, and to make some kills, gonna need a bit of card luck, but most likely a good ally. May the spawn gods show me favor. Let's see how I get on. Come on, we need a decent spawn on this map, on these settings. Here we go. We are the black player. We are in 5th position in turn order. Ooh, look at that horrible split bonus that I might have to take. That looks like it might be my best option. Pink's going to be smacking my 2s, I reckon. Maybe Pink goes up. If I can get Pink to go up and move into this bonus and give me this one, that would be excellent. Use of the alliances on these settings is going to be so important. Oh, I hate this map though. Look at it. I can't see what's happening on the other side whilst I'm trying to figure stuff out. Okay, yellow took a bonus, turn 1. Very good start for them. But they're not guarding it. They are not guarding it. Let's have a look at these bonuses. That's only a +2, not ideal. I'm gonna say I need to attack your territory, green. Hopefully they realize what I mean by moving this 3. And if Pink moves out as well, we could have a +5 on turn 1, which would be absolutely awesome. Okay, white gets a stronghold on the +3 in the top of the map. Okay, come on, Pink, move that 5. Move the 5, Pink. Understand what I'm saying and move the 5. Okay, we're getting hearts sent back. They're saying, I'm sorry, I need to attack your territory. Okay, they want me to get rid of this 3 in return. I'm happy to do that. Okay, now if green moves out, we're getting a +5 turn 1. You cannot argue with that for a start. Go on, move that 4, dude. That's not a bonus, green. You need to move out. Yes! Okay, this is why using the alliances is so important. And we've already generated some good... Oh, I can't get that 3 out though now. Pink didn't let me out with the 4. I was going to send it that way, but I'm not going to be able to now. Don't want to lose this position if possible. Blue's going to go for this bonus, I think. I'm going to signal, say I want to come out to Pink. Attack white. I can't. Okay, yeah. I think the alliance is going to be more important than that position. So I'm going to spend out the troops. Bit of a quick decision there, but I think that was worth it. Yeah, blue moves into this bonus as predicted. So we get to keep our stack on the left-hand side. And we're going to be on a +5 from turn 1. This is a crazy good start. Assuming that we hold, of course. Okay, where is yellow going to be trying to get now? Okay, so we've generated goodwill with pink and with green. So pink and green are our allies at the minute. This is very, very good turn order wise, because I can potentially work with green and pink for them to do my dirty work on blue perhaps and set me up for some kills. Turn order wise, that is excellent. But that is getting ahead of myself a little bit. We need to stabilize here. I'm hoping those yellow troops are going into green and not my 6. Okay, so we're just going to be stabilizing. Having a +5 bonus already is insanely good. I can't complain about that whatsoever. I am lumbered with a split bonus, which makes me a little bit weak. But if I'm feeling super, super cheeky, I can even start encroaching into this bonus as well. Ooh, white adds where pink wants to go. Yeah, I think pink should definitely roll that. And they obviously are going to do. Okay, this weakens white substantially. Unfortunately, I don't have any lines to get up there. White now in 1 position. White looking very, very weak indeed. Okay, green only on a +2, I believe that. Yeah. So they're going to be wanting a second bonus. They probably should go for this one on the right-hand side. Because I believe they are going to lose these 3s in the top. Okay, hopefully that hits the 3 and then the 1s. Okay, excellent. Gonna give green some hearts. We want to keep maintaining these alliances. I'm gonna match blue. We don't want to seem too aggressive. And again, we don't want to lose this position on the left-hand side. We also don't want to open blue, and we don't want to break yellow just yet. That would be far too aggressive. So hopefully this is going to be our little trading zone over here on the left, while we continue to make our main stacks super strong. Now, the only way my luck could get any better right now is if I got a 10 set on 3. That would be absolutely immense. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the alliances. Blue is kind of primed to be knocked out of this game early with turn order. So is white, but sadly I don't have access to white. So if I, for instance, asked pink to team up with me on blue, if pink hits everything else of blue, I would have the blue kill for relatively cheap early on with a 10 trade on 3. So we'll see what my card is next turn, and then we can think about maybe using that alliance to our advantage. This is a big 13 stack up here for yellow. I think yellow should be hitting these green stacks and trying to get a second bonus. But they are just super stacking at the moment. I think yellow just has the white bounty if they have a 10 trade on 3. I'm going to say attack blue. Thumbs up or thumbs down to pink. It's a bit premature, but I want to gauge their reaction. Maybe they want to do it. I mean, if they remove that 4, it's a step in the right direction, definitely. Okay, yes, pink is going to be an excellent ally. And they spend out for green. Okay. It's all looking good at the moment. Oh, I wish that 13 wasn't there and I had access to the white kill. Let's see what my third card's going to be. Okay, so at the moment, all things being equal now, me, pink and green have a kind of good alliance going. I don't know whether pink and green are communicating, but I can be like the go-between for that. So yeah, we just continue to send hearts to these two. This is our trio of destruction now, and it benefits me the most turn order wise, so I love it. So barring someone doing something crazy and unexpected, we're going to continue to get super strong now. And I'm going to move into position for a potential early blue kill should the opportunity fully manifest itself. Let's see what this card is going to be. Do I have that 10 trades? Oh, would you look at that? I've got a 10 trade on 3. Okay, this is where I need to be saying to pink, hit blue pink. Attack blue, thumbs up, thumbs down. Like, if pink removes this section of blue, I have the blue bounty for relatively cheap. We're getting a thumbs up. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they actually follow through on this. Okay, yellow should take this bonus. Okay, yellow very, very passive at the moment. Okay, we have a trade from white on 3. Sadly for them, it's the dude trades. I know Kilted's in my chat right now. I'm not looking at chat, but I think Kilted's still there. Obviously, exerting his influence over the game from even in the chats. White being lumbered with the do trade. Ooh, pink gets hit. But we need pink to go into blue, not white. Yeah, fully commit to blue here. Ah, well played, well played. Of course, it's a fixed game, so we're going to trade anyway. But yeah, we're not going to have enough to take the kill and be strong enough to not just insta-die. So yeah, that bounty's off the table now, at least for this turn. No one else is going to be able to break blue. So they're on the same generation as me now, but I do have a 10 troop advantage on them. Blue is going to need a card, so I'm going to move this stack. But yeah, 10 trade on 3, definitely use it. We do not want this stack to be removed. It needs to be very strong. Similarly with this stack, we don't want that to get hit. Green is being super friendly with us here, so I don't think we need to worry too much about this back position. But yeah, we give blue a card. We don't want an oversight like that, forcing them to break us. And this is blue's card, so we know we're getting instantly reopened to them. So it's not a massive deal. But yeah, this is where we need our allies to chip in a bit. Because if we take the kill, we might just end up too weak and just end up dying straight away afterwards. Okay, we've got a 20 troop advantage. Make that like a 12 troop advantage. Based on, we've got 8 troops that are unusable. It's not a clean kill, sadly. It's not a clean kill. I'm gonna get like 8 troops. It's not as clean as I would like. Otherwise, I might just go for it here, because it would trade me in. I need someone else to invest some into them. Yellow's still only on 1 bonus. Okay, we're getting thumbs up from pink again. But I think it all depends, because white's gonna maybe break pink again, even though they have a card here. We'll see what happens. Oh, yellow's running out of time! They're on 5 cards. Okay, the path is now open to white. Oh, if only that had happened a turn or 2 ago. I could have whacked everything here and took a bounty. It's not worth it now, though. Okay, what is pink going to do? Oh, fully hit this out. That would be amazing. Okay. Pink doesn't want to do anything before I make a move. But the turn order doesn't support that, unfortunately. Oh, this is looking very, very tricky. Do I have the yellow kill? It's so close. I don't think I want to risk it. If I risk it and fail it, it's like it's a GG. It's my game over. Yeah, that's why I could have potentially tried to use the alliances again and got green to commit some into yellow, but I left it too late. So yellow's going to trade in now. Okay, blue trades in, gets the 10 trades. These kills getting more and more out of reach with every passing trade. Can we work with blue? Ooh, that is a very aggressive move, getting on that portal. Okay, yellow trades in, and they also get a 10 trade, so that kill now not looking too appetizing. Are they going for the white bounty? They don't. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, pink gets a 10 trades. It's too late now for blue, but are they going to send it? No, they just take a card and pass. Oh, we're kind of stalemating here. Yellow's too big at the top. Does green want to do something with blue? Does green want to attack blue? Okay, we're getting a thumbs up. Oh, I can't go first though. You need to go first. Because if I go first, blue goes straight after me and can retaliate. It's not how these things work. Okay, so we're gonna go two over here, the rest over here. We want to get big enough to maybe take a white kill at some point. But it's looking like this is gonna come down to someone going for a kill and failing it. Okay, we get a wild card. We've got another 10 trade on 3, I think. Yes. But the kills are so expensive now. So expensive. White is the only viable kill. Yellow, do you want to attack whites? If yellow takes the white bounty, I can potentially kill yellow afterwards if they get really bad dice. Doesn't look like yellow wants to take the kill. Oh, don't sit there. Oh, no. Okay, white trades in. That kill now out of reach as well. White, do you want to trade up? Do you want to attack yellow? Do you want to trade up a position? You're looking a bit weak. No. Somebody work with me, come on. Okay, pink paralyzed, not really knowing what to do. Portal's open next turn and pink is positioned very well to slam into blue, but it weakens them so much. Same applies to me, so ideally we want pink to invest some into blue before we do. Same story, nothing much has changed on that front. We're at the point now where if one single player goes for a kill, they probably just die straight after. Ooh, this 20 stack looking fierce and poised. Okay, maybe we can get... Pink wants to attack yellow. It's no way I'm hitting a 31 stack, dude. No, blue's the player we want to team on. Blue. Attack blue. You do half and I'll do half. Can't say fairer than that. Obviously I get the bounty out of it. So it's not entirely fair. Okay, we maintain the troop lead, but it's insignificant. The amount that a kill costs compared to what you get back from trades, it's just not worth it. Oh, every time this lights up, I'm thinking they're gonna smack my main stack. what does pink want to do? Yellow wants to attack white. I mean, I've been saying that for ages. I mean, you go first. I'll follow suit. I'll give you the thumbs up. But yeah, all these players, I have to say, are playing this correctly, because you don't want to be committing too many troops into another player because it gets you killed. So I can't really fault them on how they're playing this. It's kind of the correct way to play it. Okay, so maybe yellow's going to do something. So we want all our troops here, but it's still not going to be enough unless they commit a massive amount. The reason I'm not eager to feed yellow the bounty is because then all these other players get a first chance at getting yellow's bounty before me. So it doesn't really do me any good. That's why I was saying, turn order wise, pink and green are my ideal allies. So we're just in a waiting game at the minute until someone's willing to do half the work, preferably before me in turn order. Ooh, this is a super strong position. Portals are closed this time around as well. So pink's 52, not really going to be able to do much against blue. Go on then, attack whites. It doesn't benefit yellow to make the first move either, because white goes straight after them, you know, so it's not a beneficial partnership, me and yellow, sadly. And that's purely based on turn order. I mean, I'd love to work with them. There is a world where they like sink 20 troops into white, but then they risk the full suicide. And if they sink too much, pink gets the first opportunity at the kill. But if they sink just enough, pink doesn't have enough troops here to finish it off, and then I can sweep in it and finish it off. But again, yellow gets nothing out of that. They just weaken themselves. Maybe they get an extra bonus out of it, I guess. So in the long run, it could benefit them. But yeah, this is stalemated. We're definitely in a big stalemate. I'm leaving this bonus weak, and the bigger these stacks get, the juicier the target looks. So I think I'm going to have to reinforce this turn. But me and blue kind of, yeah, if blue does it, they fortify everything there, and it's much more expensive for me to retaliate. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna continue super stacking, I think. I think super stack is the way. And I can't see a way out of this, sadly. Nobody is incentivized to make the first move. This with the portals open, this is where me and pink could do it. We could work together to get blue. With the portals open, pink makes the first move. They put in half the troops, I put the other half in, and I guess I get the, well, yeah, I'd get the bounty, because green wouldn't get to it first. They don't have enough on the left, I don't think. Ooh, but they have a 30 on a portal. So yeah, green doing it would be the best scenario for me. Does green want to work with us? No trade on 3 this time. Okay, green wants to attack blue. We're gonna thumbs it up. Let's see if we can progress this game. Look at the size of the stacks though. If we lose too much, we probably just insta die. So we need to. It's a fine balance. Okay, green's doing it. Didn't finish on the portal. Oh, come on, green. Green, you clever person, you. I have to be a dirty... I don't have an easy break like you did. That's very clever, very clever indeed, green. But sadly... I'm going to give the thumbs up because I'm still going to attack blue. Just not yet. It's not opportune for me to do so. I don't think blue's going to retaliate. They're just going to retake, right? They don't retake! And there's no retaliation. Okay. So green's going to come out of this with an extra bonus. So they're going to recoup the troops. Ah, oh, blue! I was hoping there was going to be a bit of fireworks there, but sadly not. For those of you thinking that I purposely betrayed green there, I didn't purposely betray them. There's just... He's trying to be overly clever and commit like hardly anything, just an 8, and expect me to hit these massive stacks. Whereas if he'd finished on the portal and put like 20 into there, I'm going for it. But yeah, no. Green tried to be the one, to be the conniving... It's not really deal breaking, but yeah, it was a very good move by them. Because they technically fulfilled the contract of our deal, but they only hit an 8. And pink's the one that breaks green. Yeah, wasn't going to be me. Okay, we just have to wait for some fireworks to happen now. How is pink taken over? Pink's on a +6! Sneaky pink. That's why they're slowly getting ahead of us. I don't like where this 58 is poised to strike. But adding anything here, I've only got 8 troops. Adding troops to that, it's going to do nothing. So there's no point adding troops there. We get a wild card. I think I have to use it though. Yeah, I have to use it. Okay. Move this 58 blue. Come on. Don't point it at my little +2 bonus. Yeah. Okay. As long as this stacks here, I think my my attempts to poke the bear, that is blue, have to stop, because for them to make any retaliation, they have to plow through me. So yeah, I don't want that to happen. Has anyone else realized that pink is on a +6? Out generating everyone? Yellow's kept pace troop-wise, even though we've been out-generating them for so long. Blue says, I'm sorry, but I need to attack good territory. No, dude, no. Oh, he wants to come through to retake that bonus. Okay, I suppose we can give up a few. I'll say attack pink. Go that way. Attack pink. Maybe they go that way and start a war with pink. Or maybe I just move up into this bonus so that I'm also on a +6 and let blue take that. That's also an option. And I think that's the better option because I think blue is probably going to insist on getting another bonus. Okay, you have this +2. And I'll take the +3. That puts me on par with pink, generation-wise. And it should appease blue. It also gives green another border with blue, so maybe green can help us out with the blue kill, perhaps? What? Blue wants to go in there? What? Or is that just threatening? Okay. Everyone should be happy now. And we've improved our position in the process. Pink has cards. White has cards. By breaking pink. Green, yellow, and me have cards. Everybody's happy. Pink saying thanks. Pink noticing that they have to get broken. How's Pink gonna feel about that? There's not much Pink can do. White has so many troops all clustered on that one island. To be quite honest, I'm surprised White has not just removed Pink from up there. But this is a big, big stack. Yeah, Pink wants their bonus. Okay, tensions are starting to boil now. The heat is rising as this game draws on. So it's a bit of a patience game. So we need to move into a different, slightly different strat. Oh, another 10 trade on 3. Thank you very much. This is where what I call a troop preservation strategy. So inevitably, these players are going to start spending out troops. Someone's going to get bored. Maybe they start breaking. And the strategy for me then is to just conserve as many troops as I can. So we'll see how it plays out, but usually that means withdrawing bonus cards into just single big stacks, which I've already kind of started to do. And leaving the pathways open for everybody else to fight it out. We want to just preserve our troops while everybody else weakens themselves. But yeah, this might come down to just who's willing to sit here the longest right now. White's still the weakest, but it's 91 troops. Any one player hitting into 91 troops just immediately dies afterwards. Ten trade for yellow. So we had an amazing start, but we weren't able to convert it into any early bounties, sadly. So we're in a bit of a stalemate situation. White and blue are the weakest at the moment, but they have so many troops that it's just not worth killing them. For it to be anywhere near worth it, like 3 players are going to have to sink equal troops into a single player. But then that's 2 other players expending troops to give a bounty to another player. So these incentives just aren't here right now. I suppose just advancing the game and getting a player out gives everyone else left in the game an extra 2 points. Like, that's the only incentive, but it's only 2 points. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, Operation Super Stack continues. Ooh, blue moves. Blue positioning to do something, perhaps. Blue wants to attack yellow. I don't have the troops to take the kill, dude. I don't have the troops. Look at the stack numbers. I would love to, but I just don't have the troops right now. I mean, if I give thumbs up to that and I don't do anything, I'm getting smacked by blue. So I think how do you get to this stack, blue? You can't, that's the thing. So yeah, you're not getting that bounty. I would have to move this stack out of the way to let you through. But then, if I do that, and blue doesn't do anything then, that would be super crafty by them. And I get the retaliation smacks. It's going to have to be a thumbs down, I think. It's going to have to be a thumbs down until blue positions a bit better. Shows me that they can actually do something. Without me abandoning one of my positions. Blue wants to attack green. Green's been a good ally. I don't have a great path to get green. Neither does blue. But you know what? I'd go for it. Because if blue makes the first move, green can do some retaliatory smacky, and maybe I get two bounties out of it. But I'm not going to make the first move, which is probably going to anger blue. But yeah, it is what it is. So blue needs to reposition the 61 stack to here, so that they can smack all this position. Let's see if that happens. 61 to there. They don't reposition the 61. Like, work with me here, blue. You're not in a position to hit green. So why would I hit green when you're not in position? Okay, if there's a mod in chat, I'm not looking at the chat, guys, but if there's a mod in chat, just put a prediction up or something. Like, keep the chat entertained while we sit and take a card and pass. Like, who's going to bot out first would be a good prediction, or just your bog standard, who's going to win. Look at that massive 107 stack. This is a decent tactic in a stalemate situation because no one is going to have the troops in one place to kill this stack. So pink's feeling pretty invulnerable right now. They are a bit vulnerable to having their position completely removed from the top, which is something I would have thought white or yellow would have been conspiring to do a lot sooner than now. But yeah, I don't think these players are necessarily the most experienced. Okay, let's see something from you, blue. No trade on 4. Okay, 10 trade from blue comes in. How are they going to use it? They take a card and pass. Very expertly done, blue. Excellent demonstration of taking a card and passing. Very well played. Have any other of these games, these round ones, stalemated? I don't know. I only saw Pete's game earlier. That definitely didn't stalemate. Sadly. There was some teaming going on there. I'm trying to get the teaming going in this game, but it doesn't look like people are willing to take the worst end of a deal. So no one seems to be willing to feed a bounty to someone else. I'm willing to progress the game by feeding a bounty to someone else, but the other person has to make the first move, which complicates it even more. $129 stack for pink. That's a big old stack. Okay, let's see if we can plant the seed in white and yellow. Maybe, guys, maybe you might think about removing pink from the top. Just something to think about. We're just planting the seed in yellow and white's minds there. The seedeth hath been planted. Big 74 stack on the left. Oh, that was my favorite one. Oh, they leave a 4 to hit for a card. Cheeky. Come on, yellow. Remove pink. Do something. Obviously, this would be the absolute worst time for yellow to do something like that, but you never know. Because pink has the portal access to come smackaroonying back. Is white gonna do anything? Are they gonna attack pink? Are they gonna attack pink? I mean, there's always a chance when you try to incite stuff like this that you just get slammed for annoying the player. So there is a risk involved in using the alliance chats. At the moment, I haven't really done anything. Green kind of sneakily, half-heartedly agreed and followed through with the deal by only hitting an 8, but then they were expecting me to hit like 20 stacks. So yeah. The alliance is still okay between pink and green and me, I think. Another 10 trade. I think I've only had 10 trades this game, which obviously I'm not going to complain about. And another 10 trade on 3. This card luck is unprecedented. Usually I get terrible card luck. Okay. Still in this waiting game. Is anyone going to make a move? Is there some way I can facilitate a move being made? What can I give up to get someone to do something? I mean, the obvious move is for someone to remove a position of someone else, but these portals keep springing up where they can just jump straight back through the portal and smack you back, so that's the primary reason we're not seeing that kind of play happen. I think if some kills had been made earlier on, these settings would have been okay, but sadly we weren't able to convert our really good start into some early bounties without just instantly dying, so that never happened, and so we're stuck in this stalemate position now. Sadly. Okay, we're getting thumbs up, thumbs down. Resend, pink. Resend. What did you say? I missed it. I was in the draft screen. I don't know what you said. And obviously pink can't hear me talking, so I'm talking to myself effectively there. So we've broken the 200 troop mark. White currently... Ooh, we're seeing some action. Blue did more than just take a card and pass. How is yellow going to respond? Okay. Again, as I just said, this was the worst time for them to do it because these portals have just opened. Yellow can come and retaliate now and break all the blue stuff. which we do see. We see exactly that. Oh, and they move everything down here. Oh my, oh my. Okay, now white could potentially just take this entire top bonus cluster and be on a +9. Do they do that? They take that bonus, surely. They don't. They create another position. Okay, well played. That's actually very well played for whites. Am I cheeky enough to take this bonus? Do we feed the greed? I think pink's going to beat us to it. Okay, at least something's happening. That's so greedy. I'm going to take this bonus then, over on the left. Unless green beats me to that one as well. Which they probably will do. This is where turn orders screwed me over a little bit. Oh! 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 Don't steal it! I want it! Ah, they don't take it. Excellent. Oh, that is a big stack up in the top. Is pink just letting me have that central position? Sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Yes? No? Am I being given? No? Okay, I'll take the one on this side. Okay, so we're on 3 bonuses. Pink is on 3 bonuses. Me and pink looking pretty damn strong at the moment. Both of us on a +9. All 3 of my bonuses are better guarded than pink, though. The majority of pink's troops are now stuck in the top, but they have one massive stack. How is this going to develop between yellow and blue? They're not stacking on each other, which is quite surprising. Yellow's going to break pink. And pink's not going to be able to retaliate now. At least until this portal opens. Ooh, they break me as well. They say, no, you're not allowed 3 bonuses, Leona. Don't be a cheeky monkey. Ooh, it looks like yellow and white. No, white doesn't come and take her. Okay. It's interesting how this is going to develop now. Am I the one that's going to get smacked by yellow? No, don't roll my 90. Don't roll my 90 stack. You have a card. You have a card. Yes, move it all onto the portal. Get away from my 90. 69. Yes. We love it. Okay, there's no point retaking this central bonus because pink is about to come down into this portal to exact some reverso revenge snuGGles. But yeah, effectively not much has changed over here. Blue stack still locked. They They need to mobilize this if they want to fight back. They just pointed at green. Oh, poor green. Okay, let's see if pink does some retaliation on yellow. I think we're at that stage now where all of these players are reaching their fatigue limits. That we can kind of tell by their playstyles. People are starting to make more aggressive plays. And it's kind of in desperation. Did they move everything onto the portal? That's one way of stopping the retaliation. They don't. Okay. What's white gonna do? I mean, I'm quite happy to just sit here and wait for first and one, because I have the troop lead at the moment, and if nobody slams into me, that's likely what my finishing position would be. So I'm not incentivized to take much risk here, but if an opportunity does present itself, I might spend some troops out. Okay, we're probably going to see pink retaliates. Do we see the break? They break green! That came out of nowhere! Poor green! Green has done nothing! Green has just been nice! Contrary to what I usually say, greenies usually are meanies, but this greenie has been an absolute awesome ally. They did not deserve that, pink! Where did that come from? Yellow stole your bonus. I think what we're learning is that yellow is a bit of a loose cannon. I don't need to trade, we're just going to sit back and enjoy the show, hopefully. I don't want to lose this 30, so I'm going to make it less appealing to hit. Pink wants to attack white. How am I going to attack white? I mean, feel free to attack white, pink, and then I'll maybe think about taking the bounty. But yeah, it's unlikely. I'll say that much right now. It's very unlikely that I would commit that amount of troops and give up my lead. But we'll see what pink does. Pink does have the troops to remove white from the top. And I do have the troops to finish off white on the left-hand side. But it's a lot of troops. Same for pink. I'm going to give it a thumbs up, actually, because it's equal troop commitment. And we are the troop leaders. This is how we should be advancing the game, to be honest. And now is opportune. With the portals closed, we get a turn to stabilize. Oh, where's that stack going? Okay. Oh no, it's lining up on green. There's some machinations going on in the ally chats here. Maybe yellow's lining up on whites. Having to come through green to do it. Oh, that's going to be so expensive. Okay, what is pink going to do? We gave the thumbs up. Did they see it? Okay, it looks like they want the full... No, they just make 69 stacks. Oh, well, we appreciate the efforts. We appreciate the effort. But that does, in fact, weaken you quite substantially. What am I saying? No, it doesn't. 69 stacks are invincible. Well, there's definitely one way to try and enjoy a stalemate, and that is to make 69 stacks. You have to respect it. Okay, we're not going to run out of cards. And I have the troop lead, so yeah, I'm not really incentivized to do anything. Let's see what happens. Poor green seems to be getting lined up on though by multiple players. Oh, is it a break? Yellow's not gonna like that. Blue says, I don't care. I'm moving my stack in position. Things are about to happen. I really hope my 95 stack is not the thing that is about to happen. It's on a portal, so it can go anywhere though. That potentially looks like a pink kill, but they don't have enough troops to kill pink. Attack yellow. How do I attack yellow? I can come off my 95. Pink has weakened their stack against me, so they're less likely to slam me. I mean, I'll give the thumbs up, but I'm not going to make the first move. So, yeah, there's not really much blue can do. Blue's just outgunned. I think I'm going to have to say no, actually. No to that deal. I don't think 34 is enough to knock enough off this stack for you, Blue, where you could get the kill. That's why I'm saying no. I get 8 troops, so it'd be a 40 stack, but lower stacks hitting into bigger stacks don't do as well in balanced blitz, so I might only knock like 20 troops off that. And then Blue would struggle to get the kill. It's not worth the risk. Oh, things are happening! Okay, Pink says, I want another bonus! But they don't really commit anything substantial into yellow. Like, for Blue to get the kill, I think I would have to put some troops into this stack and hit the 11 for them. Oh, I don't love it. I don't love it. And then I don't get the blue kill afterwards. White gets the blue kill afterwards. Okay, we'll take the 10 trades. I'm getting out of dodge. I'm making it look like that I just want to get the hell out of there. So well, let's see what blue has. Hopefully they'll have a 10 trade. It's one straight line. My prediction is they don't actually go for the kill. And it looks like my prediction is correct, because you just don't have enough troops. So hopefully this move wasn't seen as me breaking them, and me just getting the hell out of the way of these two massive stacks. I'm hoping that's how it is perceived. There's a chance that yellow just smacks my 32 here, but it is what it is. They just retake. Yellow's so patient. So patient here. But whilst all this is happening, people are expending more troops than we are. So look at our troop counts. We are slowly but surely getting ahead of everyone. And that's what I was talking about with troop conservation strategy. So people will be looking at this troop count on the right hand side, and even if people are in ally chat saying, let's hit black, they'll be like, no, black has way too many troops. Okay, this looks like a potential move on white when these portals open from pink. Hopefully green isn't going to be in a position. Oh yeah, green is definitely in position to take that bounty before I can get it. But things are slowly happening, guys. This game is developing. White has taken a second bonus. We're going to be able to just trade cards here. And we want to keep these stacks super strong. Opposite sides of the boards. Makes us hard to kill. And they're big enough where if anything kicks off, hopefully they're positioned in such a way where we can rush in and snag the bounty for relatively cheap. Looks like we're entering a period of calm again. I'm hoping yellow isn't thinking, maybe if I hit this 33 stack and this 14, I can hold two bonuses again. They've shown themselves to be a patient player, though, so I don't think that's the kind of move that they would make. White on a +7. They've snagged themselves the only +4 on the board. That's going to let them catch up quite quickly. Oh, was that a card skip? Did I miss them taking a card somewhere? I think that was a card skip. Oh, I thought pink was going to go for the kill. They didn't, but they did break. So that's going to slow white down. White only on a +4 if that keeps getting broken. Let's just make sure that they haven't botted out there. I guess we'll just take the +10 while it is offered. I think this is going to kick off pretty soonish. Maybe even now, that's enough to maybe take the kill. Oh, 182 on 180. Okay, they take a second bonus. Oh, they've left it against my stack. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's going to get insta-broken by yellow. Because surely they don't hit a 33. I'm hoping they don't hit a 33. Yeah, insta-broken. Because yellow needs cards. Telling me to move my 33 stack, but then where would white get cards? Up where pink is taking cards, I guess. Okay, what is pink gonna do here? They break again, right? Oh, they've gone straight to fortify. Okay, they're gonna let white hold for a turn. Maybe this is a feed white to me move. It does end pink's game, sadly for them. Maybe not, but most likely, with the size of these stacks and the portals are going to be open. Ooh, I've got a difficult choice here. Yellow really wants me to move, but if I sit there, I'm like, it's gonna get smacked by someone. Let's give the cryy face. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know where to go. Okay, let's move away from the bigger stack. Let's see what happens. Hopefully white doesn't roll it. Let's see if yellow wants to attack blue. Put 100 troops into him and I'll finish him off. How does that sound, yellow? Obviously they can't hear what I'm saying. I'm just kind of trying to extrapolate what maybe. Yeah, attack blue. Yeah, let's do it. Obviously they have no idea exactly what I mean. There's a chance that they just take a card and that's it. That's all they do. Well, we see the break. They hit a 5. I mean, I guess you get a few brownie points for the tiny effort, but it doesn't really accomplish much. Now I'm blocking white, and it looks like I didn't need to. There's a 1 through the... Okay, they card skip. Okay. Ooh. Come on, pink. Do something. Take out white on the left. On the top, I mean. It's way too many troops for anyone to commit to it. So we're still just in this waiting game. Yeah, we'll take the 10 trades. Why not? And we're just majoritarily committing the vast majority of our troops to these 2 main kill stacks now. And I'm going to keep taking cards here. I really don't know where to leave that stack. White can get a card here now. But they can also retake their bonus. Damn it. This map, it's an absolute liability. Yellow wants to attack green. Ooh, blue takes a card in green's bonus. don't like the look of that. Blue says, swap bonuses with me, green. I want to be in the snuggle zone. Get out. Let's see how green reacts. We might be doing some bonus switcheroos here. So Operation Conserve Troops is still in effect. So we'd want to be moving bonuses by spending the least amount of troops possible. We might lose the 10, and then we'd move to this bonus, which is an equivalent size, but much harder to guard. Things are happening. Slowly but surely, things are happening. Okay, white is slowly catching up with the additional troop, but not very quickly. We're almost to 300 troops now. Pink, they're next in terms of troop levels. They are 20 troops behind us. Then green, who is 40 troops. Then white, who's managed to catch up from being the short stack for most of this game, thanks to holding a +7 for a little bit. Blue now has become the fish, which is why we're seeing these desperation plays of them trying to force a bonus trade. Tricky situation. A little bit tricky. Attack green. You want me to hit this 12 stack? I can't really do that. White has cards up here, and they're only on a +4 now, so I can sit this stack here. And I think I just keep doing what I've been doing for now. Yellow, green, and blue taking the strategy of just building single massive stacks. Yeah, we lose the 10. Okay. I don't think blue realizes that that is not a bonus. So blue doesn't have a bonus here. Maybe they're just going into a corner to no cards. Yeah, blue claiming that they didn't realize it's not a bonus. You need this territory as well. So we're going to signal green. Do you want to... Should we finish off blue? Green also getting absolutely smacked in this scenario. I'm going to take this bonus from yellow to get my +6 back. And then I'm gonna give them hearts. Maybe white tries to move there first, or do they just take a card? They just take a card. Yellow wants me to attack green. You want me to... No, I don't want to settle for the +2. I want my +3 back, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And it might get me smacked. It might get me smacked, but yeah, I want my +6 generation to keep me ahead of Pink, who's now almost even Stevens with us. Okay, green breaks yellow. Takes that bonus, saying take a +5, but then pink will be out generating us. Don't you move back in there, green? And we're going to give the teary eyes as though like, we didn't really have a choice. Green actually stole your bonus, yellow. And then move back in here, kind of forcing me back in. Hopefully that's how they see it. Highly doubt it though. Go on, open green so that they can kill you, blue. Okay, we've got portals opening. I can potentially get back in there, but I don't have access to a portal. Unless I come this way and get back in my corner, which I might just do. If the option is still there on my turn. Next turn, obviously, when the portal's open. This turn, pink is going to take the lead troop-wise. And they have this big stack pointed at the white 119. We're just waiting for that to be popped. And then we probably take the white bounty. Because pink is going to be investing the same amount, and we're pretty much the same, and we're ahead of everyone else. So I think that would be worth a bounty. I don't think I die afterwards. And then if I can hold the +4 as well, I would recoup troops really quickly. Does pink go for it? They don't go for it. Okay, I'm going to say, I'm sorry I need to attack your territory, but I'm fully getting out. I do have to hit a 6. Okay, we've given yellow these bonuses now. We're fully out. Hopefully they don't take that as too much of an aggressive move. And we can get back in this corner when the portal's open. It looks like blue doesn't want that to happen. Blue's like, no, you're not coming back in. You're not coming back in. Okay, I guess we take this bonus unless our stack's getting smacked. Well, the stack did get smacked. But now, yeah, you don't hold that, yellow. You don't hold, and pink is the one that benefits the most from that. So we have this 134 stack to work with. There's no point sitting there if we can't get back in there. So we'll come and sit here instead. Hopefully we can hold this bonus. We're going to give the fist bumps. We're going to give a heart to yellow. We don't want to make any drastic moves. So yeah, pink has benefited massively from yellow's impatience there. It was always a risk, always going to be a risk to come through and hit the 6 stack of theirs. Always risking the retaliation, but a 6 versus a 30 stack, yeah, it was massive overreaction. Kill blue, green. Just move your stack next to them and kill them. No one's in position to kill you afterwards. But yeah, it's so many troops that, again, it's just not going to happen. Maybe it is going to happen. Blue does have a route out though now. This pink stack only has one way to go, so we're going to sit our stack here. And sadly for yellow, my card's here, so there's nothing I can do about that. That is literally just my only card that doesn't break a person with only 1 bonus. But I think yellow might be the kind of player that has lost their patience here, so they might just end up slamming into breaking my bonus here on their turn. Hopefully not. But yeah, I don't have any other cards without breaking whites, which I'm not going to do when yellow has a bonus and this is only a +2. Do we see the retaliation break? Are they just gonna full suicide into me? Any of those scenarios could happen. They're gonna take a card there, okay. Not bad. Really hoping green just kills blue here. It would advance the game so much. They have the troops to do it, and if they do it, I think I'll just move into a kill guard position so no one can get them. Oh, the portals are open though. But they're closed, yeah, so yeah, they'll be unkillable. Pink has a nice 40 troop lead now. After yellow unceremoniously murdered 30 of our troops. Because we tried to get out of their way and give them 2 bonuses. Attack blue! Don't give up! Don't be bullied out by a 190 stat green! Okay, it's not happening. Doesn't look like it's happening. Oh yeah, we'll take those 10 trades all day long though. We love the 10 trades. 169 stack. We take the bonus. Yeah, yellow's card is going to be in this +3, but I'm beyond caring at this point, I think. There's no strategy here, it's just waiting to see who suicides into who first. So yeah, I'm not going to try and make any enemies now. Maybe yellow kills blue. Maybe yellow kills blue. Come on, you clearly don't want to be in this game anymore. Oh, the portal's closed. Oh well. There goes that idea. Oh well. It looks like yellow just has me in their sights now. They're just waiting for an excuse to full suicide into me. So my move is just take this card and pass. Okay, green is the one in the driver's seat at the moment. They have the troops in position to kill blue, and they could do it right now. Well, they can no longer do it, and they've just blocked their own path. So we'll just trade here with yellow. I don't mind it. Operation Conserve Troops, remember. We lost 30 troops, which was massively against our policy. When these portals open, cheeky blue is gonna get the chance to steal this bonus out from me, which really pisses me off. Maybe pink wants to kill blue? Do you want to kill blue? Okay. Yes, take the kill, pink. Take the kill. You have plenty of troops. Okay, do we see it? Is pink gonna take the blue kill? That's a negative. They're gonna take a card and they're gonna pass. Thank you for these settings, whoever invented them. They are silly. It's so obviously gonna stalemate if people can't get those early kills. And it's so spawn dependent and blizzard dependent. Now, I could be super cheeky and just whack my stack back on here to prevent blue from getting the bonus, but Operation Conserve Troops. Let other people fight. Unfortunately, everyone else is adopting the same strategy, and the game isn't really progressing very much. We're at the stage where if you take a kill, you die next. So pink is the one in the winning chair right now. There's not much we can do about it, sadly, because blue just made a silly move, removing me from the split bonus, thinking this was just the bonus. And we've ended up in this position. But we are on a +5, so it's nothing to turn your nose up at. It'll be interesting to see how green is going to play this now. Are they going to let themselves continue to be bullied by blue? Attack blue. Kill blue. Get them out of the game, green. Let's do it. Attack blue. They don't. They just take a card and pass. Okay. Where are the portals? Nothing really useful. So it's take a card and pass. Ooh. Does blue really want to be doing that? Do I just hit this 11 now? I think I might, you know. It goes contrary to Operation Conserve Troops, because then blue will be gunning to just suicide into me. But it is basically what blue did to me. But no, we're going to stay true to Operation Conserve Troops. And we're just going to take a card and pass. Pink could kill yellow right now and still have an absolute shed ton of troops, where if someone kills them, then that person dies next. So pink could probably get away with the kill here. But yeah, they're not going to do it. No need to trade. We'll just trade in this bonus, keep my stack open. Hopefully yellow takes this card. They do, so my stack is fully open now to go both directions. So I think I've been making a reasonably earnest effort to try and work with people for this entire game, and people just have not worked with me. I have been quite stubborn in not wanting to make the first move though, which probably has contributed to the stalemate a bit, but everybody else is just as culpable as I am for the current situation. Like, no one is willing to do anything. Is blue willing to attack the blue exterior? They say attack blue. We just get hearts and yes is back, and then they don't do anything, and I don't do anything. And that's the situation we find ourselves in. So I'm going to open the yellow massive stack, give that some mobility. Maybe they want to go and take out the blue external. You never know. Hopefully it doesn't come into my 190. Okay, green's now open again to smacking blue. And these portals are going to open. Blue's actually trying to bully green out. Attack blue, dude. Don't put up with this crap. We can kill him. We can kill him off right now. Come on, green. Let's kill blue. Let's do it. Chances of them actually doing it on their turn? Not likely. Okay, here comes pink, who has benefited from yellow smacking my troops and now has the troop lead by a good 50 troops. And they are generating the most on a +6. Thanks to blue doing their silly move, it has weakened me and rendered themselves the weakest with the delay in their troop generation, as well as yellow retaliating into a 30 stack of mine because I hit a 6 to give them 2 bonuses. But this is the kind of game we're in, and we get the do trades! Well, it's our first do trade of the game, so we can't complain too much. Is green gonna do anything? They did not do anything. Of course not. Surely, green, you are not going to allow yourself to be bullied out of there. Attack blue, do not let them bully you out. Well, I'm certainly being outplayed in one respect here. Blue is more effectively noob shepherding these noobs into me, so they are outplaying me in that sense. Like, they are forcing these noobs into me, and I'm suffering for it, so... Okay, yellow does something! Come on, green, finish them off! Okay, that's a well played. I don't like this positioning. I think this is yellow maybe lining up for when the portals open to kill blue off. I really hope that is the case and I don't get a 192 stack smackaroonied. Attack blue! I mean, and pink is just sitting pretty with the massive stack, just waiting to take first and one. So I really need to try and get some bonuses. 2, if possible, would be ideal. Sadly, green's going to get the first shot. Well, pink actually and white will get the shots before me at finishing off blue if yellow fails it. Okay, blue said good luck. Oh, what's happening? Okay, blue's trying to feed green in a last-ditch suicidal effort, but this is just feeding themselves even more to yellow. Does yellow go for this blue kill right now? Is yellow going to go for the blue kill? Yellow almost certainly dies straight after. And sadly, I won't be in a position to take that bounty. 3 other players get first dibs on that. And if green takes the blue kill, I'm definitely not in position to try for the green bounty. Oh, he goes for it. He's had enough. Well, someone's getting a nice yellow bounty out of that. Sadly, it's not going to be me. Pink is the one that has the troops and can definitely afford to spend it into yellow to get those 3 bounty points. And things are happening. Well played, yellow. You hero, you. You're settling for a lower placement so we can advance this game. I do appreciate it. Is white going to try and snag the bounty? They are positioned for it. Oh, they need to make sure they get the troops just right to get back through here. Yeah, well played. They're going to get it. There goes yellow. And white comes out of it not really that damaged. So great bounty for white there. Very cheap. Pink could take the white bounty. But I think we possibly just go into a 4-player stalemate now. Green's going to retake this bonus. Is pink going to take any action? I highly doubt it. They're just going to take this full +9 bonus, right? And just be unstoppable. Because no one's willing to do anything. Like, green is the only one that can break that. So we need to try and snag a +9 as well. Sadly, we don't have access because green's going to go first and block our access to get back over here, I think. And me trying to do that angers white. So I'm in a really bad position here. Pink is just going to massively out-generate us all. And there's not much I can do about it. I don't have the troops to kill them outright. Okay, so pink's on a +9. I take this. I'm only on a +8. It's 1 less, but over the long period of time, it does add up. And then where are we going to trade for cards is the question. Well, we have to take the dude trade. I'm going to ask white if he wants to attack green. because their response is going to dictate where my troops finish the round. Well, no response, so I'm going to sit on the portal. And if white doesn't hit green, then I have to take a card in one of their bonuses. White currently generating a massive amount. They have the only +4 on the board, as well as 2 +3s. So +10 for them if they hold. So I think I trade in the +4. Not ideal. But if I'm green, I retaliate break. But pink's only card is to break white anyway, look. So I think me and pink are just going to trade up here and see what happens with white and green. Oh, I did not want them to leave a stack there. I want to trade with you, pink. Oh, I had a card down here. I didn't even notice that. A bit of an oversight from me there. This could get my bonus broken. But yeah, pink in a super strong position now. And we are into another stalemate, where white is the fish. Does pink want to feed me the white bounty? You have to put like that 100 troops into this stack though. It progresses the game. I get a bounty and a placement extra, and you are still in position to just take first and 1. What? They don't even take a card? Okay, I guess they're thinking they don't need cards now. They didn't withdraw the 100. I want to trade there, pink. Accidentally double-clicked to the fortify there. It has been a very long game, so starting to feel a little bit tired. Okay, interesting. White decides to break me. So I'm being drawn into another noob suicides into me scenario. Very excellent use of the alliances, most likely from pink. Well, looks like I'm getting teamed on. Looks like maybe I'm the next one out. We're not just going to let that stand. We're going to hit as good as we get. And sadly, this is just a race to the bottom now. If every single one of these players is going to team on me, not really much I can do about it. So let's do a bonus trade. They want to move around, we'll move around. We don't do any significant full suicide moves there. But of course, it can always just be interpreted, and green could just decide to just full suicide into me here, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to send a heart. Again, that could be interpreted as me being sarcastic towards them after hitting them. We shall see. Green hit me first, so great use of the alliances from pink. I would imagine it's pink in the alliances. Being the troop lead carries a lot of weight behind it in terms of trying to get other players to do stuff. And the more that these other players take the bait on that, the more pink's lead is going to grow. Like, pink is just guaranteed to win this game now. Unless we all start sinking these big stacks into them, pink is going to win. It is almost a foregone conclusion. Do we see the suicides? Looks like we do. Well, what can you do, guys? We just get suicided into. Not much we can do about that. So green has just decided to feed us. Again, not much we can do about it. So now we just sit and no cards and hope for a better placement. Now, if I'm pink, I kill green. Because if white stays there, pink doesn't have access to me. Whereas pink has access to all of green and white. So I could just get second place just from being in this position. Well, white moves out of the way, so it looks like an RIP to me. Green is still the most appealing kill. Surely white doesn't just smack 184 troops. Like, you could have killed green rather than me, white, by staying on this portal. So yeah, we're just getting teamed on. Nobody worked with me. And for some reason, they've all decided to just do what pink says. So, do we see the suicide from whites? I'm gonna say oops. Yeah, we just see the suicide. We go out fourth. Nothing we could have done there, I don't think. Nothing we could have done differently. We just had the noobs deciding to suicide into us. There's a graphics glitch going on there. Don't know if you guys see that. It's a bit weird. So yeah, that was inevitable, guys. Someone was going to get suicided into. I don't quite know why I was decided to be the one to be suicided into. I don't get it, to be honest. I was the second in the amount of troops, so I don't understand that play. White was the easiest one to suicide into. I mean, I guess it was me moving through green after green slammed me. Like, yeah, but green started that, didn't they? So, just really silly play there from the green player. And it's just confusing to me. Like, I don't know why they did that. So what do you guys think in chat? A long stalemate into a very unsatisfying end where we just get noob slammed. Was there something I could have done differently? Let me know in the comments below. Round 1 of the free-for-all World Championship. It is open to everyone and you get players of all different skill levels, and oh boy does it show. Not the ideal settings either for round 1 where there are so many inexperienced players. It's highly likely to stalemate with players not knowing what to do and then misinterpreting a move and just lashing out into a full suicide into you. And very, very hard to walk that fine line, that tightrope of not provoking that suicide, but also trying to progress the game. Sadly, this game, I didn't walk the tightrope quite perfectly, and I took the noob slam to the face. But watch out next week for round 2. Hopefully, we can pull it back and snag a few more points. See you next time. And that is a GG. If you enjoyed the content, why not hit the subscribe and like buttons so that you don't miss out on future content? Did I make any mistakes? Was there something you would have done differently? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. See you next time for some more fun, love and snuggles in our never-ending quest for the GG.